The poor caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be very well kept. Okay, so we're gonna take a closer look at the people we have on our team. I noticed in the I noticed in the last video that there are some issues with the characters that they have as well. So we can take a look at some of their problems too. So let's take a look at their. That's bad. Because he's got 0 dodge now, which means he's gonna get hit by basically everything. Okay. What you got? -10, that's not that bad, but he has 23 health, which is probably... That's not bad. -1 crit, nah. Okay. Okay, we are gonna take out Boysel, or whatever his name is, and we're gonna replace him with, this lady here.
To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
Yep. Alrighty, so we still have these two guys out there, but we're gonna go take a look at doing a bit more in terms of questing. Maybe we'll go back to the same dungeon and keep working on it a little bit. So everything seems to be locked still. I need to be doing a little bit more. What does that mean? Scout state map, skirmish. Yeah, you won't, not yet. You're crazy still. Okay, explore. Yeah, let's go exploring. So this is the front of the party. So we're gonna take her there. He's gonna be there. She's gonna be there, and she's gonna be there. But we're gonna double check their. Okay, that's not bad. We're gonna check their stats and their abilities. So. That's good to be at the front, and yeah, she seems to be at back. Let's see, it's in the back. You can use it. No, in the back yet. In the back, in the back, in the back. Okay, so I think we're good. We're just gonna go try it out and see what happens. Let's go explore a little bit, do some provisions. Okay. So we're not going to provision up as much as we did last time. We're probably just going to get 8. And then, yeah. Gotta turn a profit somehow. Okay, I think that's enough. But let's, just in case, we'll buff up. And then let's get in there. So from our first experience, it seems like people getting onto death's door seems to be the worst thing. I wish our healer could do a bit more, but she doesn't seem to be able to right now.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Yep. So our main goal is to explore about 90% of the rooms here. And there are a lot of rooms. So whew. Okay. So let's get a move on. Well, there's no other room to go to. All right, so let's get in on this. We're gonna skip these things. You get it. Sweet. So we have an unburned torch, so why not? Let's use it.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Yep.
And purpose is made clear.
I believe we can use this room to camp and make camp kinda and restore some of our health, but we don't need to do that quite yet. We're gonna go a bit of a loop. So let's see what happens. Bookcase, gonna ignore. Okay. Getting a little stressed out, so let's use another torch. Never know what we're gonna run to in each room. Nothing. Alright. Can we scout? How do we scout? I don't know. Okay. That looks interesting. Let's get her to do it, 'cause she's Strong lady. Oh, nothing. Alright. Moving on. Oh, here we go. Alright, so what does she got? She's got Shadow Fade, which she can't use unless she's in the front too. And she's got Lunge, which does a little bit of damage and has good accuracy, so we can use that on anybody here. So let's... Oh! That was good, but it sent her to the front, which is not great. Okay. It looks like we definitely need to send her back. Okay, let's see what we got. If it bleeds, bleed on them, breakthrough. Okay. That just seems to be standard attack, so let's just use it and see what happens.
Be gone,
there you go.
fiend.
Okay, so let's heal up party a little bit. Hopefully we can go again with the... Yeah, there we go. But let's... Instead of doing that, let's do a little bit of... No, let's do some damage. Hopefully I can get her to go. Because if we use Lunge again, she's going to move forward twice, which means she's going to be in the front.
Press this advantage.
Okay,
Give them
I guess.
no quarter.
If she doesn't take much damage like that, right? Okay. So let's send her back. This is turning into a bit of a cluster F right now. Breakthrough. Alright, why not? So she's debuffed from that attack. Taking a little bit of damage. He cannot do anything. She cannot do anything either. Okay. We're going to end this before we can do more damage.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay. Citrine. Citrine. Let's have a stone like that at home actually. So before we keep going on, let's take a look at this guy. See what his attacks are really about. So if he's in the first 3, he can use it, but only attacks first 2. I clicked his abilities and ended up actually taking off all of his attacks, and that's why he couldn't attack. I am super smart. Anyway, yeah. So let's do how we did before, and let's move everybody back to where they're supposed to be. And yeah, that should be good. Okay, well that was a stupid mistake on my part. Let's use torch. Let's get going. Alright. More of these idiots. So her debuff has stuck around, unfortunately. Hook and slice, attacks 3, attack, accuracy base 75. Flashbang, shuffles single, stun base, will stun. We're gonna attack this guy because I do not want him to be able to do the stupid attack that he usually does. We can make someone bleed. It's a melee attack. This seems to be able to attack 2 in the front or just 1 in the very rear. She isn't gone yet, right? Yeah, let's attack.
Obliterated.
Ooh, that was a good one. There we go. That was a lot of damage though. Okay, so he's unstunned now. So she can throw daggers, hit people in the face, or lunge forward, which we're not gonna do. Let's okay, didn't work. Oh boy. Everything runs red. Yeah, if we're bleeding, use a bandage. And let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna use Divine Comfort to heal everybody up. Hopefully we get to go. Okay, so let's try this again. Not bad. And we can use her Swan ability to attack the person at the back of the party. Let's smack him up a little bit. We're gonna use our attacking abilities a little bit more than we did before.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Oh boy, sorry about that. Okay.
Confidence surges as
That's
the
good.
enemy crumbles.
So let's smack him up.
A powerful blow.
Good critical attacks. Seem to have had a bit of a, what's it called there? Okay. Yeah, let him go for it. Okay. Who's next? Yeah. Critical on that's great.
This expedition at least promises success.
Yeah. The other one was okay. We didn't do too bad last time. Okay, well, let's switch him up. Let's stick her to the back now. Put him a little forward. We're gonna use a little food on her. And we're gonna get this guy. No, we're gonna get her to open up this because she is a grave robber. Nope, you're not gonna do it. She's gonna do it. And we're gonna use the little key.
Wealth beyond measure.
Not a lot of
Awarded
money.
to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
So we're gonna go here. And before we keep going forward, we're gonna use this.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Hunger. Okay. That was mediocre at best. Hopefully we can find a camp or something soon and we can get everybody kind of a bit more healthy. No fight, which is good. Let's everyone's doing kind of crappy right now, so let's use a little bit of firewood and rest up.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
So, camping consists of two parts, meal phase and skill phase. During the meal phase, you can choose how much to eat, which will determine recovery. Make sure you have enough food. And skill phase allows you to spend rest points on different heroes' skills used for recuperation. So we're going to eat only 2 food, just because, yeah, we're going to eat 2 food so everyone's not starving, so we just have enough food in case we need to eat later on. So we're going to do that. And then we can use their skills here to kind of fix people's sanity. So let's see if she can do something. So self only messes up her accuracy and speed pretty bad, but heals that. Stress resist on a companion. Self only 10% critical hit. Her accuracy is really important, so we're gonna not do that. Improve scouting chance, which is pretty good, and we have 12 respite stuff. Self only 20% damage. Reduce stress by 10. Might use that on her. Wound care, 1 companion heals 20%. Sweet. We can use that on her probably. That costs 2. Gallows humor. Self only reduces stress by 25. All companions. Ooh, that's pretty good actually. That's 5. Pilfer, and what she got? Same thing. Wound care. 1 companion. Bless. 1 companion. And pray. If religious, reduces 15. If not religious, reduces blah blah. Okay, so let's use wound care. No, let's use gallows humor. Sweet. Everyone's not freaking out. Or one guy had a really good thing. That'd be good. And we're gonna reduce her stress a little bit. Yeah. And we're gonna get out of here. That guy's cool. We are the flame. Yeah, we run out of.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Yep. So we're gonna get the heck out of here and move on. So unfortunately we didn't get the scouting chance, which I would have liked, but you know, what can you do? And everyone didn't really heal as much as I wanted as well. So here's hoping we don't get totally owned. Yeah, we
Even
can
the
use...
cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Yeah, apparently... Oh, jeez. Apparently it really messes you up if you do that and you don't have a shovel. Apparently it gives you like... kind of like messes up your hands or something like that and gives you disease. So we got scouting. That was pretty good. Let's go this way. I'm afraid of fighting. Not a big fan. Disarm traps. Okay, I'm guessing she can disarm it pretty well. Yeah, because she's like a crazy grave robber, right? So there's something else coming up here. Stone urn? I haven't had anything happen before with it. Ooh! Creeping cough. Whoa. That's why you just don't open things up. Don't even touch things in this game. Okay. Torch is fading a little bit. We're at 70%. Let's keep it the way it is. Okay. Scouting a little bit more. I think that's one of those urn things that healed us last time, so let's use that. Let's use another torch. It reduces stress that you sort of gain throughout, which is good. Yeah, let's all eat. But we are now out of food, which is really unfortunate. So we're gonna...
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
And blood. I know. I was kind of hoping that would have been like what's it called? I was kind of hoping that would have been food, potentially. That would have been nice. This thing looks cool. Let's touch it and get messed up. Altar of Light. A small holy altar seems out of place against the backdrop of all this corruption. We could shove... Oh. We just wasted one. Okay. Oh, that's nice. It got buffed up. So let's move on to this place. But first, before we go in, let's use this. And let's see what happens. Hopefully it's a fight. Alright. So same fight that we had last time. Pretty good accuracy. So let's hit this guy in the face with a pick. Bam. The main guy I don't think we can take down quite yet, so we're just gonna sort of leave him on his own right now. I just need her to heal. That's what her main job is gonna be this time. God, her so much better last time. I don't know what's happened. Okay, so we're gonna use... yeah. We're gonna attack this guy, because he isn't gone yet. This dude we're just gonna leave in the... you sort of leave there. Uppercut. Knock back by 2. That would be good actually, because I think this guy's a sort of horde attacker anyway. Yeah, so he's got a pass. Okay, that's great. Okay, so we're gonna focus on these.
Destroyed.
That was good.
A singular strike.
Okay, so let's flashbang this guy. It's gonna shuffle him, but it's also gonna stun him. Bayonet jab, not too bad. 3 damage, whatever. Let's smack him up. And let's also try to heal as much as possible during this little fight. Okay, round 3. Let's give him a little pick right to the face. But now he's up at the front attacking, which is kind of troubling because he's super strong, this guy. So let's see how much damage we can get done to him. Uppercut, collect bounty, higher accuracy, monster tag. Okay, there we go. I think
a trifling victory.
Not trifling.
A victory nonetheless.
So I think we've done that. We've explored everything we need to do, and we're in pretty good stead, so we're gonna get the hell out of here soon. But let's, he's already gone he's already had one issue, basically, from opening something up, and she has little health. Not so much health, but let's give the grave robber a chance to do this. A little gold never hurts, right? So anyways, we've explored. Oh no, we still need to do I thought we were done. Okay. Oh, we have to go like all the way back. Okay. What I'm worried about most is that this is going poorly. I should have brought more food. Can I just leave? Can I just go home? Do I have to stay? Can I just abandon? Suffer the stress of defeat. Suffer the stress of, like, holy crap, we're gonna die horribly in a fight. I think suffering the stress of defeat would probably be a little bit better than suffering from, like, actual death and losing these cool guys.
Reassemble.
So,
evil is timeless, after all.
we still got a ton of stuff, which is great, right? But so let's see what happens. Lockjaw, not great. Dud hitter. Okay. Can I just skip this? Can I not get these things? Okay. That didn't really go as planned. And we
In truth,
got
I
really messed
cannot
up.
tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
We got the blacksmith, which is good. And the guild. He's exhausted after exerting himself at the brothel. It's gross. But Reynald and those people are back up to speed. So we have these guys who are going to be going into their respective places to lose a little bit of stress. Does she have anything for that? Not really. So let's I don't think she's kind of a praying looking person. She looks like kind of more of a tavern kind of person. So let's why are you doing all of this? Caretaker sucks. Anyways, let's get you in here so you can pray and do it. And you can go to the you can go to the you can go to the brothel. That'll be great. Let's upgrade the bar by
All
one.
manner of diversion and dalliance await those who cross the threshold with coin in hand.
Sanitarium, I think, is for people who are truly, truly crazy. So okay, let's get her praying. Be good. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we need to keep one guy with us, otherwise we got 2 new people. Ready to go. I've seen lepers being really powerful, so we're gonna take
This
a leper.
man
with us.
understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
Yeah. And we're gonna increase our hero roster so we can have more people. We'll do that later. Okay, so we've got a few people who are level 1 right now, so we can go and upgrade their weapons and armor and stuff. So why don't we make
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
Okay, can't really do anything here. Let's look at the guild.
Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Reduces cost of skill train by 10. Allows upgrade to rank 2. Toe leave can't do anything. So let's what do you got? Okay, no, let's not do that. Let's make Reynald kind of our super powerful guy. Okay. So that's gonna cost. Can't do anything here. It's not upgraded enough, I don't think.
A strict regimen is paramount if one is
Battle
to
heal?
master the brutal arithmetic of combat.
Yeah, we can get these things. Torch plus 5, stress heal plus 4, battle heal, heal 1 to 3. It's kind of useless. Holy Lance. Alright, let's get that. If we still had her, I know there's a really awesome thing that she could get. What do you got? What do you got? Incision. Bleed. Disorienting blast. Shuffle target. Plague grenade. That's pretty good. Let's get that. And let's go to here. Shove Reynald in here. So we need to increase the weaponsmithing. So that means we need to get a little bit more in terms of the crest and stuff. And we can't do anything until we get that. Okay. So we're gonna go try one more little part of the dungeon. Maybe something a little easier, perhaps. So that's skirmish, cleanse. They can be killed. They can be beaten. Scout, test yourself in the mad realm for fallen ancestors. Take note of how much the creatures have taken over, but don't delve too far. Or skirmish, which is just go and fight somebody. So let's go and fight. So Reynald, this guy, new fighter. So we're gonna have 2, and this person here. You're gonna go in the back. So let's take a look at this. We're gonna get rid of Stunning Blow, get Holy Lance. And for this guy, Bind Gas is pretty good. Noxious Blast. And we're gonna get Plague Grenade. And let's provision up. Gonna get 8 of that. Gonna get way more food. Alright. One of those. Key. Bandage, anti-venom. And we're gonna get going because I'm almost out of money. So anyways, let's see if we can go in here and actually do a little bit better this time. Alrighty.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Yep. So let's move on. Oh, traps. Not great. Box, nope. This thing, nope. I'm not gonna touch an Iron Maiden. This seems like a really bad idea. Alright. So let's hit that. Alright. Spiders. Not a big deal, surprisingly, because these guys are pretty good on their own. Inspiring Cry heals 1-1 torch special. Okay, let's use that on.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Spit. Ooh, okay. Bite. Okay. I realize now I don't actually have someone to heal, which is not great, but whatever. Heals 4. Revenge. Chop. Intimidate. Oh boy. All these things have horrible accuracy ratings, but yeah. Perfect. This is going really well.
Begone, fiend.
Killed him. Good job, Reynald. The only one who's doing any good.
Executed with impunity.
Okay. He's all kinds of messed up, this guy. Let's use some battlefield medicine on him. And let's use another,
As the
there we
fiend
go.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Drifter's Buckle, Highwayman only. Useful. So, he got all kinds of messed up. But I don't want him to die. So let's, okay, use a little bit of food on him. The rest of it we can save. Let's move her back a little bit, but let's have the Plague Doctor interact with this thing. Sweet. Ruins Tactician. What does that do? In dungeon. Plus 15 damage. pretty good. So let's move on a little bit. Oh, scouting. Okay, looks like we got 2 fights coming up. So looks like we got a torch. Let's take it and use it.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Okay.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Alright, so we got some big old guys and not a lot of options when it comes to stuff. Yeah, chop them. Alright, 11 damage isn't bad. Attacks everybody. Doesn't matter. Okay, Inspiring Cry. Doesn't really do anything helpful, but it does increase our torch. So let's use it on ourselves or whatever. Okay, so we had the Plague Grenade, which I remember from earlier, which is great. So let's use it on these guys and try and do a little bit of plague blight damage to them too. Nope. You missed me. Holy Lance, move forward 1, monster type unholy plus 15. Great, sure. Actually no, let's use that. He takes up 2 spaces himself, the brigand. I really wish I'd come into this place with a healer. Okay.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Yeah. Some blinding gas, battlefield medicine, emboldening vapors. Let's give that to Raynell. A little more powerful. Rain of Whips. Everyone's bleeding. Okay, let's just smite him up. Okay. Once we get this past this big guy, it'll be fine. But like until then, we're kind of trapped. Yeah, no blood from leeches. Get him.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
It's nice that there's I guess like unique death kind of stuff for each character, which is kind of cool.
Give them no quarter.
And yeah, he's not doing super great. Dokes. Emboldening vapors, battlefield medicine. I think everyone needs battlefield medicine at this point, so let's give it to her. Or him, whatever. Alright, let's just do it on yourself. Keep yourself alive, man. And let's give it to him right now. He needs it. Smite him up. Ah, missed. That's not good. Can we heal somebody else? Only healing yourself. Okay. Give to him. Cure failed. Now he's gonna be at death's door, which is not great.
Get him. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay. Unfortunately, it seems like the computer knows who's hurting pretty bad, and seems to get that. Just kind of troubling in a lot of ways. What does this do? That's only for him. Only for the guy. So let's yeah. Why not? Yeah. I guess you can't mess with someone who's already got severe issues with what's it called, with the severe issues with the whatever that person's got. Anyway, we've only got 4 more rooms to go and everyone's half dead. That's pretty good, right? Let's move it or lose it. You know, at this point, let's just go and see what happens. We're gonna move these guys up and her back because some of the skills, no, Nope. Nope. Yeah, having picked more than one melee person, so having him and him here is useless. Really, really, really bad. Let's do this fight. This is pretty easy. I'd hope. You know, it's just 2 maggots and like a
Dazed, reeling,
critical hit.
about to break.
Alright, come on, dude. You're gonna be fine. You'll be alright. Don't worry about it. You're bladed, but, you know, it's okay. We have anti-venom, which is nice, right? Let's chop him up. Okay, so let's use the Zealot's activation on him. And we can't really do any damage with this character. Makes me wonder if I should just put him in the... Can't I do that? Don't get it. Anyway, let's just use Battlefield Medicine on him. Keep him alive. And hopefully we get the first round. Which we don't. And bladed again. Okay. Cured? No. There you go. It's like I'm kind of beyond the point of
victory,
thinking.
but
No,
a
it's not
victory
true.
nonetheless.
Yeah. Ah, shit.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
I'm kind of thinking that we're kind of beyond the point of actually being able to win this at this point. Sweet. Because I know that we're going to be coming up against probably harder rooms. Harder rooms after this, which isn't great. Yeah, we're dead. At least no one's like totally insane yet.
How quickly the tide turns.
Okay, he's at death's door.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Okay. I've heard that you can actually have these people have their test of resolve actually go really well. So we'll see what happens when they get hit. At this point, I'm kind of just interested to see what happens. So let's use Zealot's activation on
Well
him.
struck.
Pretty good. It's judged. Oh. This is going so bad. Okay. Use it on yourself. So everyone's out of death's door, which is good. Not for long, fortunately. And they're going insane slowly. So let's use on him. Now let's try to deal a little damage. No? No damage today? Oh, yeah, no damage to that boss either. Boom! Ah, dodged. Great. Splendid. This is going really well.
And now the true test. Hold fast.
It's going
Or
insane.
expire.
That's the thing, if they go crazy, it's just gonna be,
As life
yeah,
ebbs,
100% nuts. She's
terrible
out.
vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Yep.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism
Okay.
or cowardice.
Mostly cowardice. But we did some damage, which is alright. Let's try it again. Yeah, alright. Okay, come on. Not helping. Okay. He's on him. And she's dead.
Another life wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold.
Yep. Only benefit is now this guy can
clarified in a
attack,
single strike.
which is alright. So we have 2 attackers now, which is good.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yeah. Just a little bit. Alright, you can open it because... Alright, well let's get the hell out of here.
Room by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours.
This game is hard.